My name is Asia Rios. I'm a ceramic artist and designer, and my practice is centered around making art accessible, whether that means designing ceramic products that are functional or using art to address socio-political themes. So I drew inspiration for this project from what I was seeing on the news, and I wanted to harness that and make it accessible to an audience by using a well-recognized symbol of the American country, the American ideals. The one that I settled on was the Statue of Liberty, because I wanted to almost subvert that concept of freedom that the US is reaching for. So the Statue of Liberty, in relation to immigration, has always had a very powerful meaning. On Ellis Island, it was the first thing that people would see when they would come into the country. And nowadays, she's put on anti-immigration shirts, she's used as a symbol of oppression in certain ways. And I wanted to use her positive aspects and subvert them, because she's not a real person, so I can make fun of her without making fun of the American people, without criticizing thought patterns and ideologies. The primary changes I made were creating more contemporary dress for her to bring her out of the 1800s and into the modern day, to make it clear that what I'm critiquing is today and not the past. So in many ways, this was a performance art piece, and the performance aspect of it aided by the attitude that unfired clay has. Unfired clay is notoriously prone to cracking, to warping, to breaking, and bringing it on public transport, rolling it around on cobblestone streets, on uneven terrain, is the easiest way to destroy your work. I was curious to see what the cracking would create in the sculpture and how it would change it. Just like the Statue of Liberty originally being a symbol of freedom, a symbol of new chances, of a new life for immigrants, the current embassy in the UK for the US was built under the Obama administration in a style of architecture that was meant to address green values, ethical construction in architecture, and sustainability. These values are no longer held by the Trump administration in the same way that they were held under Obama, and I thought it was quite cool to have both of these symbols working together to show the shift in policies. So a friend had mentioned to me a Turkish saying while I was making this, which I thought resonated particularly well. It's a common saying that goes something like this: when a clown moves into the palace, he doesn't become the king, the palace becomes a circus. So the main thing that I want people to take away from the work is this attitude of questioning that the people in public had, right? I want them to sit there, look, and wonder. I want people to have courage and to use their voice for what they think is correct, what they think is good, what they think is moral, and I want them to listen to other people's voices.